Great. We're back. We've just done a few things around the map, but we've come back here. Last night we did talk to this guy, and there is a boot print and apparently bone crusher symbols on this rock. So for some reason this side, or whatever it was green, so apparently it's important. I think it's the map. Invisible glyphs discovery. But we talked to him and Fiona over the comms to go in there and find more of them. We've done stuff with the base, and we've done one other thing in here, which you'll see in a second. We'll continue down that way. There's another guy here. Obviously we already powered this when we first went in the place. Maybe. But there was one guy standing out here. Obviously we already powered this, so when the rubble was clear we just activated it and we got all this working. There was a little puzzle thing with 3 notes over the place. But it was pretty much just a puzzle. That's about it. One little puzzle lobby. 5 Furies. 5 days worth of hard work gone. And those LB scum. Anything you want to share with me? Don't ask me. Got no time for this sort of nonsense. If you want an interview, go talk to the crew lead. He's got a ton of bits of shit. His voice again.
全部ランドブレーカーのせいだ。物資を根こそぎ奪って作業効率化端末まで取っていきやがった。ただでさえみんな疲れていたのに、作業計画も台無しだ。工業団が独自に開発したマルチスピーカーのことだ。天気やその時の状況、作業時間に応じた特別な内容を流してくれる。慣れるまでに少し時間がかかったが、いつの間にか相棒のようになって。作業がはかどるって言っている人も多いんだ。それで作業効率化端末って名前をつけたんだよ。ランドブレーカーね、分解なんかしてみろ。このサティアツイが絶対に許さない。そうだな。あっちに部品がある。ランドブレーカーが壊して奪っていった機械から落ちた部品だ。ちょっと待ってくれ。ランドブレーカーを追うつもりか？もしそうなら作業効率化端末を取り戻してくれないか？できるだけ持ち帰ってきてくれたら助かるよ。足りなくなった素材の補填になるはずだ。
Already been up there. Originium BBC surveillance log. All piece of the gate has been wedged deeply in the steel plating. What breaching device did the landbreakers use to achieve such devastation? Maybe the one that breached into this is a big enough hole. Maybe it was the boss that we were already sent to the grave. Probably we should have seen that when we first came through the hole. Maybe it's new there? I don't know. Oh, no, I know where it is. That's what it was. I already know what it was. That's when it popped up. I've already been around here looking for the data. Andre wanted us to go scan like 3 broken down bots over here, so I've already been around here. But we did find something in the camp that looked like a black box. And that's good.
そのランドブレーカー、主張を崇めてるのかな。何かの儀式みたいだね。工業団の真面目なアナウンスとの組み合わせはちょっと面白い気持ちにはなっちゃうけど、
現場を離れる際は機器の状態を確認してください。
とりあえずランドブレーカーを片付けよう。
現場に出入りする際は必ず安全チェックを受けてください。緊急時には速やかに退避してください。業務記録は適切に保管し、現場を離れる際は機器の状態を確認してください。施工中の
And we've also got her now.
現場に出入りする際は必ず
Which we had a
安全
few
チェックを受
spins.
け
I
てく
didn't
だ
think
さ
they
い。
were going to get on, but
緊
got
急
on
時
with
に
like
は
the second
速
turn
やかに退
and
避して
free
くだ
turn.
さい。業務記録は適切に保管し、現場を離れる際は機器の状態を確認してください。施工中の注意事項です。現場に出入りする際
みんな自分の状態を確認しておくように。
緊急時には速やかに退避してください。業務記録は適切に保管し、現場を離れる際は機器の状態を確認してください。施工中の注意事項です。現場に出入り
If you teleport them, sure. Spend some time and recover all of the lost.
速やかに退避してください。業務記録は適切に保管し、現場を離れる際は機器の状態を確認してください。施工中の注意事項です。現場に出入りする際は必ず安全チェックを受けてください。緊急時には速やかに退避してください。業務記録工業団連盟開発リコーズマルチスピーカーでございます。ご利用目的に合わせて操作してください。最新の録音を再生します。
俺たちのだ。全部俺たちのものだ。全部奪え。食料、使えそうなものは全部取れ。他は全部潰せ。ぶっ壊せ。
So if this records stuff, what is it recorded of the workers?
あなたのためだけに特別なメッセージをお届けします。倉庫内の表示に従い物資を分類してください。取り扱いは慎重に。引きずったり投げたり転がしたり叩きつけたりするのは厳禁です。バッテリーが切れました。自動的にスリープモードに移行します。
やっと止まったね。お疲れ様管理人。とりあえずオリジニウム副産物センターに戻ろう。
Not that far away, but maybe teleport would be faster. Okay. Especially once it's done that to me. Especially since it's done that to me.
いはいずれ明らかになる。
これは作業効率化端末。これでまたあの聞き慣れた音声が戻ってくる。見せてくれ。
You don't want to
ラン
charge
ド
it.
ブレーカーに壊されてないな。おう、興奮しすぎたな。すぐチェックするから待ってくれ。間違いない、ここの物資だ。でも足りないものが少しあるが。爆薬だよ。工事現場の小型爆破装置の製作に使うもので、量は多くないが取り扱いを間違えれば危険だ。
I've got a few demos on me.
管理人、申し訳ない。ランドブレーカーにはどうせ使い道がわからないと思っていて、それに今考えてみると爆薬だと分かった上で隠しているのかもしれない。
まだ終わらなそうだね。爆薬がなくなったことは私から警備員さんに伝えておくよ。やっぱりあのインと今回の件も関係があるのかな。管理人はどう思う？
Couldn't move for a second. Oh. Is he on the map? It's not on there, so maybe it'll pop up somewhere again. Upgrade here. We need to save that. Trades we just got. Which just reminded me, we have just, before doing this, we had just gone into our thing and we've got outpost upgrade available. Now, the thing about that is we got a message from the camp communication group. South SOS, obviously, Jen. Yeah, that's the end of it. Let's go do that first before we get into the next mission. Hopefully this one won't be too long. Rifles, right. Into some mains. Just gonna keep doing production. This one's still running at a good capacity. How's the bomb stash? I get our bombs back. How many bombs? How many bombs? Ooh, fuck it out. Let's go. Of course, we're making buck capsules, but you see that back at the actual base. Can I split these? Yeah. 50, okay, thank you. Here's the crafting menu, so it gets out of the way. Comics. I want to make food, but we haven't got the base size yet to make a bunch. But you'll see the base when we get there. Which we'll have to get there because it's part of one of the mains.
人が随分と増えたみたいね。何があったのかしら。
The SOS was for dealing with more people.
缶とお薬とお水とパンと。
No.
ジニー、どうしたの？みんな倒れちゃって。血が出てたり、具合が悪かったり。それでダニエルおじさんがこれ持っていけって。急がなければいけませんね。ジニー、私たちにも少し分けてくれる？配るのを手伝うわ。
It's the thing on the floor. He needs a diary. Should be a diary. Can't see the day or night, but I think I lived in the cave many days. Tommy hurts, but I won't tell Kaja because I don't want to give him no trouble. Pipey face baddie grabs naughty kids. Kaja spied on my diary and done talk to me no more. I don't know where he went. I'm gonna hide my diary at a super secret place so no one can find them. I'm hurting so bad, so I cried. Just a little though. But other grown-ups noticed and I think they will tell Kaja. Kaja brought people called the Endfielders. They have artsy meds that took the pain away from our tummy. Once I get better, I'll draw something nice for them. We moved again, and there are a lot of new things. I want to pin a drawing on the wall with Daddy and Mummy, and Kaja and me. I hope I can dream of Daddy and Mummy again so I can draw them very, very, very nicely. A grown-up lady called Arknights arrived at camp. She is very artsy and amazing. She taught me to gather flowers of different colours and special stones, and then we grinded them together to make really colourful powders. In child labour there, are you? Arknights. So happy. Finally draw the sunlight and shadows reflecting off the creek. Ran out of the colours, but I remember the flowers grows. Yeah. So I'm not going to bother Kaja or Miss Arknights because I can find them on my own and then draw very nice pictures of them. Roth is over there to the right. You've lost your voice, have you? Okay. Finally getting some help. How the stockpile? First aid kits won't be enough. Get me some sedatives and antibiotics. The less we have. Damnation. People are going to die on our hands. None of us know any healing arts. I have a bunch of capsules for you to have. I saw that. Take that thing out of your pocket. Don't steal no meds. Want to save a bite for myself. Don't steal food either. Saving it for the injured. Fine. You have it. Somebody's gonna starve and die soon. Yeah, fuck off. Together. That's the blightery. Why do we have to go through this? Brought the supplies. Really appreciate this. Why are you getting so many people? We scouted the local environment and discovered these poor souls. They just escaped the damn landbreakers. Some of them were badly hurt and didn't make it here. But I need to get more water for the rest. Kolika.
あのさ、物資まだある？こっち全部なくなっちゃって。
救急キットどころか、食料もその他の物資も全てが足りていない。まだできたばかりの拠点で準備ができていないところも多いのだけれど。
でもこのままってわけにはいかないよ。修正工業システム使えないかな？
修正工業システムで作れるものには限りがある。急いで生産ラインを整備したとしても、今必要なものを全て準備するのは難しいわ。
困ったな。そういえばさ、母ちゃんどこ行ったんだろう。
母ちゃん？あなたたちと一緒だと思っていました。ランドブレーカーの拠点の方に行ったと聞いていたけれど、もしかしてまだ戻ってきていないのですか？
探しに行かないと。行こう。
So some more medicine we're gonna have to take. Was it gonna be beat up? If he's dead, we'll take Benny in. I think that one's Mia. I think it's the rabbit ears, but I can't see it properly. It's Wolfie. Or thing. I don't like that because the production line's full. Which I'd rather have than it just stopping because it's broken or something.
見当たらない。もしかしてもっと奥へ。
Why haven't you blocked this off yet? Inventory's back here. You could have just gone through the front gate.
ランドブレーカーだってまだいるんだしさ。母ちゃん、なんでこんなとこ来たんだろう。
We're still missing one piece of Landbreaker notes. We've been all around this place. I don't know where the last note would be. Like, don't stop. No. Archive. Yeah. Bone Crusher Claim. We need one more that I guess is going to come up here because there's no comment. I guess we've got all of these from this place, but been all around and we can't remember where one of the haze things were. Haze berries.
母ちゃん、急ぎましょう。任せて。
Yeah, like I said, now he's gonna need supplies. Why have you lost your voice now? You're alright, have you taken any injuries? Oh, shit, I almost lost my life. This dude grunted in pain and gave us away. Who's this dude? Look friendly? Yeah. We found more who got hurt. Let's take them back to the camp first. Agreed. This isn't a place to hold discussions. But they're back first.
また受け入れたのか。そうっす。よく考えろよ。これ以上は無理に決まってる。負傷した人たちの話が聞こえなかったのか。まだ助けを待っている人が外にいるんだぞ。中枢エリアまでは距離がある。ランドブレーカーだってまだいるのに、奴らの目を盗んで連れて行くなんて無謀だろ。それでも見殺しにはできん。自分たちがここに来た時のことを思い出してみろ。マークたちが助けてくれなかったら誰も逃げ出せなどしなかった。それなのに他の人が困っている時は知らん顔をするっていうのか。それでマークに顔向けできるのか。母ちゃん、わしの物資を全部持ってきてくれ。使えるものがあるかもしれない。何もないよりはマシだろ。
荒く来るか。まったく俺のも使っていい。
そんな少しの物資でどれだけ持つって言うんだよ。
文明地帯協定では被災した人々の支援を積極的に行うように定められています。我々もその役目を果たしましょう。
うんうん、中枢基地が落ち着くまでの間だもんね。なんとかしてあげようよ。
中枢基地の従業員寮に物資管理を担当していたロマンという人がいるはずだ。精肉工場で働いていた時、何度か荷物を運んだことがある。おそらくわしのことを覚えているだろう。周辺にランドブレーカーがいる状況で申し訳ないが、ロマンと連絡を取って必要な物資を運んできてもらえないだろうか。
従業員寮のロマン。よーし、任せてよ。
Fucking hell. This is what you're gonna do for all outpost management. This is long, man. 24 minutes? Maybe not as long as I think, but fucking... Oh, there's been times for fucking ages, so maybe that's why. But who knows? Alright. All the way in the worker dorms. Alright. What did we need the credit? There was something we were saving them up for. I'm not sure if it was just the base upgrades. Great. Not you. Or maybe. But we do need to get some of this for one of the challenging things. This is the lowest price. We need to get 10 things from this for a challenge, so maybe not yet. No, that's way too expensive. We need to upgrade around that. And something else I forgot to do with, so maybe not yet. You seem to be in a rush, Enfield. Is there anything I can help you with? Yeah, get out of my hole, bitch. There is something rather urgent on our hands. Apologies, but we might need your assistance now. Roman, let me explain the situation. Don't expect Soth to be there. Look at that old knob. This isn't exactly the best time for bulk transport. I'll tell you what. We can get the things set up and we'll go looking for Soth together. What? You're out there on your own. It's dangerous outside. Maybe just tell us what you need and we'll get it for you. Well, that's simple. Body zone to 4 variants of tart peppers. One of them can't be eaten raw. Know which one that is. Yep, really. I'll go gather some of the most needed supplies, but that won't be enough for the folks at the outpost. They'll need to learn how to live off the land. After arriving at the valley, we woost. Crewmates had it real tough for a few years. Now I'm no botanist, but I jotted down a rather thick book of all the mistakes we made. Anything we could help you with? This assignment came out of the blue, so I'm still missing some citrons and buck flowers for my samples. Wondering if you could find something. And there should be a notebook in the cultivation chamber. It's got notes on the handling of emergencies. Take the notes to them.
Oh, すごいね.
Right, we'll get your notes and your plant materials. A blade can even cut a strand of hair in half, so get ready for the prettiest harvest you've ever seen. If that doesn't work, I'll just uproot the entire bush. Leave the items. What's it coming? He's about to come running past me. There you go. It's trouble. And bin. This is where we jump down into? Maybe? Have a look at the layout, Ruth. Came from here, we jump down there. Maybe? Meh, I don't know. This is the growth zone though, so maybe. Ew. Emergency food prep guide. Local edible flora, citron, buckflower, and tart pepper. Citron fruits with dark graying sepals usually have poorer taste and flavour. Use these to make jam instead. Preserve any tart peppers with abnormally and large seeds. Do not consume. Soak the seeds for makeshift beast repellent. Following pages are a variety of guides. A lot has been deleted and edited. More Sphere, may as well. Was the book flower? We are making citrons back at the outpost. Should we go back there or find a little spot out here that has them? Let's go back to the outpost. I have a feeling it might be faster. Especially since it's all backed up, there should be plenty. Oh no, we're not taking citron. Oh, we are. No, that Akaton seeds. Damn it! I was thinking of a thing we were going to do, but there's no space to do it, so never mind. We're making buck flower back at base, but we're not going there yet. Oh. Oh. Let's head down here. Hope there's some around here. Just quickly, let's see if there's any... There is. Aha. 5, 8, 5, what are you just gonna do? What that? Oh. All the stuff we have. Gathering up powder. Gathering up fibre after, obviously, everything else is made. We're running low on amethyst, but I haven't found any amethyst sites yet. That was a thing we need to continue on with. 8k on carbon. So that's going to be backed up on amethyst, so that's fine. Amethyst is going to go back up anyway again when all these get axed, but still. We'll get a lot more originium ore put down. Gathered. Right, well we got that. The sooner we get done with this, the sooner we get more space to probably get some manual citrone or something else. Yeah, there's citrone here anyway. Thought I was going to the right place. We got last one over there. I'll leave the rest. Just to have some more. Now we go to the camp. Unless the rabbit is. Me? You're wearing different clothes, but maybe it's me. I'm just wearing different clothes now. Hello. What are you doing? I've really not been around the camp yet to see them. Oh shit, was that Max? I didn't see. Oh, bollocks. Is there any way of knowing? Shit. Well, it's no way of knowing apart from looking back on stuff. Shined. You know.
ロマンさん、メモとサンプルを持ってきたわ。
Oh, now you speak.
おお、助かるよ。ちょうど始めようと思ってたところだ。さあ、遠慮するな。もっと近くに。そんな遠いと見えないだろう。野生の植物は栽培したものより小さくなる傾向にあるが、もちろん食べられる。茎の形をよく見るんだ。ここに細い線があるな。おお、なるほど。これを植えるのか。いや、シトロームの汁を薬草と混ぜて傷口の洗浄に使うんだ。これは昔宴会の医者たちが見つけた方法だ。注意点として、葉の裏にトゲがあるものは別の種類で毒がある。食べると呼吸困難に陥る。誤って採取した場合は必ず捨てるように。へえ、そうなのか。
ロマンさんの経歴については知っていたけれど、これほどとは知りませんでした。
初めて会った時、ロマンは要塞近くの中継所で働いていたよ。自分で作った穀物パンをタイに配っていた。あれもきっと現地で調達した材料で作ったものだったんだろうな。気づけばあれからもう何年も経ったんだな。
ソスさん、4号谷地の今の状況では全員の身分確認を慎重に行わなくてはなりません。時間もかかってしまいます。もしロマンさんがあなたの身元を保証してくれるなら、 重傷者を優先して基地へ送ることができるかもしれません。
気持ちはありがたいよ。だがようやく希望が見え始めたところだ。ここを離れるわけにはいかない。物資の輸送についての問題はまだあるが、ロマンがいれば何とかやっていけるだろう。ここに残って流浪者の避難先として皆で乗り越えていこうと思ってるよ。
エンドフィールドとしても安心して暮らせる家となるように拠点の発展に力を入れていきます。
マークから託されたバトンはこれからも受け継がれるはずだ。わしも頑張らなくてはな。
なんかこそこそ話してるね。今みんなで栄養満点のおかゆと包帯を作ろうとしてるとこだからさ、一緒にやろうよ。
ええ、分かった。今行くわ。
Together we have successfully raided the refugee camp. Together? Fuck off. Outpost to a new level of prosperity. +1 regional development screen. Outpost management. The leveled up refugee camp has grown and developed. The outpost has a secure source of basic supplies. It now requires a greater range of good. We're on making them, but not at the best part. More goods have been unlocked for outpost supplies. Supplying higher quality goods also fetches a better price per unit. Maybe not in the local, but we've got tons. Oh no, that's the next one up. Book Capsule B is an example of such goods now urgently needed by the outpost. Refer to the recommendation tag to determine the best goods to supply currently. Click here to view Book Capsule B's. Shows how to produce Book Capsule B's, I know, but we haven't even got the tech to get whatever this ore is yet, so bugger off. This is going into something else. Yeah, we're still gonna have to do the crust. Doing grand to give. Collect our stuff. Stock bill limit. Mineral purity increase. Nice. Protocol capacity increase. Okay. Ooh, refugee camp done. Use the crafting feature and craft mine. Hold on. This is how we got up some levels, quite a few in bits. Let's go into these seriously, give you tons of levels. This one. Make food. Oh. Make it itself. Different items, okay. Trex, brilliant. I can make one of them. Don't have any fireball. Make capsule. Oh, no, we can't. Been used. Let's not be out. That shouldn't be sick. Fillet and slug meat. So this shit sounds disgusting, man. Slug meat. Because I do that a different time. Look, that's that one. Fence construction. There's got a bit more to do here.
ダニエル、なんかあったの？
ああ、手が足りてなくてな。この辺りは物騒だろ。巡回を増やしたいが、なかなか。ソスは今の人数では難しい。無理はできないと言うんだが、やっぱり心配なんだ。
You got a bunch of fucking refugees to use, man. You know better.
確かにランドブレーカーまだ結構いるもんね。
最近足跡や食べ残しの骨を見つけて、それに匂いも嫌な予感がするんだ。
おいダニエル、やばいぞ。ランドブレーカーだよ。もうすぐそこまで来てる。集団がいくつか簡単に倒せそうな相手じゃ。
何？もう来たってのか。早くみんなを避難させろ。
私たちも手伝う。連れてって。
No, we got the turrets, just this shit. Just shit. Did you forget that we put turrets here or something, or what? Like, come on, man. I told you this was going to be a problem if you're down here. You're hiding down here. The LB camp is through there. What? This is the worst place to hide.
誰も怪我してないか？
I
大丈夫か？
didn't even touch them. Did you forget? You forgot about the turrets, didn't you?
くそ。一度追い払ってやったのに、違う手でまた襲ってくるなんてな。ソース、俺が罠を仕掛けてくる。このままじゃ死ぬのを待つのと一緒だろう。そんなこと。俺は元兵士だ。退役したってあんなチンケな奴らにやられるなんて黙ってられるか。
落ち着くんだダニエル。分かってる。お前がどれだけの仕事をやってくれているか分かってるよ。分かってるからこそお前一人に背負わせたくない。
そうか、分かったよ。
でもこのままにはできないもんね。あ、この前使った重機刀は？
We just used them.
あれは固定して使う設備だろう。
No, they're
ランド
not.
ブレーカーもバカではない。いろいろと対策をしてきているんだ。
What? I didn't touch them. The turrets did everything. They're not getting smarter. They ran straight into the turrets. What the fuck are you on about?
Ah, 確かに協約技術もあるし、敵がいる方に設置すればいいってわけだね。
そうね。協約設備には基本的なセンサー装置とデータリンクがあるから、範囲内のリアルタイム情報を統合すれば警告を出せるようになるはず。ここに警備端末を設置しましょう。範囲内の怪しい動きも検知できるから、 防衛の準備にも役立つはずです。
あの設備なら攻撃支援の他に人手がなくて対処しきれない敵の進行ルートの防御も任せられる。
なんか良さそうじゃない？
You really don't have to do those.
Warning.
Since you don't do them at all.
Subject to possible attacks.
I guess it would. Bloody warning terminal. A number of our outposts may face enemy incursions. This would affect the livelihood of the outpost residents. Help them neutralize the threat. The function of the early warning terminal is to analyze potential threats to the outpost and issue orders for area defense. Battles. Leveling up the outpost also attracts risk of incursions, which is indicated here. Risk level represents the strength of the enemy force. Area defense battles will be more difficult at higher risk levels. Study the map. The blue spot marks the target the invaders would try to raid or destroy, while the red spot and red line indicates the incursion path predicted by the early warning terminal. The invading enemies will come in large numbers. Make effective use of combat facilities to defend the outpost, trying to use them to beat back the invaders. This is the intel about the invaders. I got annoyed. It shows details on the invaders. Some invaders have dangerous skills, so reviewing such details before battle is a must. Handbrake arm with a heavy axe. Members of ammo power and a common campers. Completely damage defensive works. Flip over armored vehicles. Yeah. Goes. Press place defenses to return to the outpost. Well, you're not letting me see stuff here. For the enemy's attack route, prepare outpost defenses, combat facilities, then press enter or hold. Well, have we got? We've got quite a few things to make some stuff, so. I don't think I'll get to that, okay. Now then. Facility list that we go and come back. Hey there. Oh, we can make grenade towers, cool. We'll make a medical tower. We've got one already, so we'll make another one so we can put it on the other side. But we'll make 3 then. Do that. I'm going to be that. So they're still coming from the same place where the turrets are already set up. Yeah. You know, the same turrets that finished the same battle last time. And the battle before that when the outpost was first getting sorted. What? Are these games done at like separate stages or something? Oh, what's going on here? Alright, I think we can move these back now. A bit lined up with that. That back there. This back here as well. Oh yeah, look what we've unlocked. Can just do this now. I don't even need a pylon to connect the electric anymore. But what we will do, however, is this side. Boom. Now surely all of that is powered, right? Some grid. Now, we shall place... I want to place another one of these. How many we got? Yeah, we've got... Oh, what? Yeah! So you haven't increased the turret limit. And a healer counts as a turret? What? This one over here then. Kind of want to place these though. One there, and then we'll put the grenade over. Boom. Okay. Do you just get a higher version of... Is this just a higher version of the grenade tower? Let me have a look. Attack. Attack interval is 3 seconds. Fires and positive. Physical damage, heat damage. Yeah, they are different. Right. Start to battle. Good.
Initiating combat.
Approaching the outpost to hit them before they reach our objective. This is the dynamic map of this outpost. Press... I'm not even getting transport. This usually drops below. Yeah, this way. Oh my god, what difficult. Ah, look, what difficult that is. Oh my god. I don't have to do anything else. They definitely aren't getting smarter, or they attack the turrets instead of just being on a straight line tower defense. Right. Oh, they're running. Ooh, we got knocked back one of those. Doesn't matter. I just want to use an ability. Also battle mode. Active auto battle mode. Auto defense mode. Completing the operator intervention battle increases the combat facilities placement limit of this outpost. This will greatly benefit future defense battles. The outpost is now partially secure and will not be threatened for a while. A secure outpost will earn stock bills at greater efficiency. Just confirmed to complete the battle. Nice. And stop talking again. Well, module testing complete. Should work. These things are awesome. Just place them at the right places and they'll help a small team like ours take down an entire enemy mob. That wasn't an enemy mob, it's like a couple at a time. So what should we do if the enemy attacks when you're not around? The community doesn't have enough fighters. The turret's fucktard! What are we just fucking talking about? You rest assured, once properly deployed, the combat facilities will work automatically. They can handle decent sized enemy forces in our absence. The early warning terminal can evaluate the local threat level, and actual demonstration will better explain how it works. Let us begin. Let it begin. Auto defense. Raise the operator for intervention battle against a temporary partially secured status to the outpost. Once the status ends, the outpost will return to the imminent incursion status once more. During the partially secure safe time, the outpost will earn stock bills at greater efficiency. This shows the degree of bonus. bonus. Check here for details on the partially secure bonuses and duration. Once the partially secure countdown ends, the outpost will return to the imminent incursion status once more. Stock bill earning efficiently will drop to pre-secure level. After completing an operator intervention battle at a certain risk level, the auto defense mode will be unlocked for that risk level. Yeah, we were looking good on time, but ever since the tutorial started popping up, we've gone straight back to an hour. After completing an operator intervention battle at a certain defense mode. Also, defense mode only allows the use of combat facilities and no Endfield operators main beam. Complete an incursion in auto defense mode to completely neutralize the threat to the outpost at risk level. Completing auto defense turns the temporary stock bill earning bonus into a permanent bonus. Nice. Try and complete the defense battles in auto defense. And another fucking tutorial. Bring the operator into combat. Increase the combat facilities placement limit of this outpost. Cool. This increase can be seen at the top of the UI screen when placing combat facilities. And maybe auto, does it mean you can just skip it or... Nope, can't skip it. Try to matter anyway. Both levels are staggered. Stands there and he's going to take more damage. Just need the operators to make it a bit quicker. They also only got that far because there was someone still ahead of them.
システムは安定しているみたいね。これで一般的な攻撃なら自動で防御してくれるはず。念のため確認してみましょう。
Shows details on the outpost stock bill earning bonus. This shows details on the bonuses that can be provided after completing the area defense battle. Completing the more challenging auto defense mode will provide a permanent bonus that is much better as well. This shows details on the outpost stock bill earning bonus. This lists all currently effective bonuses. Stock bill earning efficiency bonus from completing the air defense just now is also included here. An incursion of higher risk level occurs, completing the area defense battle to acquire better bonuses. Some outposts will have an early warning terminal, only some. Whenever the outpost level up, the early warning terminal would detect and indicate new threats of incursion. When there is a threat of incursion, completing an operator intervention battle will make the outpost partially secure. Give the residents a temporary bonus to stock build earnings. Completing an area defense battle auto permanently increases. Yeah, you've said. Fuck off. All that money. The early warning terminal seems to be working well. Threat level exceeds the scope of the auto defense mode. We'll be back here and offer our support in the defense operations. Defense operators. By tell us, we can definitely use this tech onto a lot of places. Fortunately, many of the technologies in this system aren't ready for large-scale deployment yet. Since we have the sub-pack, we can at least deploy these to support our defenses at several locations. Yeah, but this places us further in your debt. We can hardly offer any help. It's such a shame. Indeed, self-sufficiency is important, but forcing people to take on impossible challenges will defeat the entire purpose. True wisdom, you're right. Leave the maintenance of the early warning terminal to us. We can definitely handle a job like that. Undoubtedly visit the camp and teach everyone some self-defense skills. Before peace returns, we'll help you handle the local threats and hazards. Done! Yay! You know. That was a fucking main mission all and do its fucking self. Jesus. Right. But we will make good on our say. Yeah. We'll make good on what we said and we will show you the base now. I hope it's still working fully. It was last night for a long time. Right, this strong bottle corruption, but this caps lock is the base. I've worked around. Now we could do some stash units, but I've decided not to. Here is our extra power that's going to get better the more this starts working, which it does. We had increased that by this. So we started after, well, we did up the power first because we needed a bigger power supply, and which we've now got. This is the last thing we did to start making more of these fibres, amethyst fibres, because we were running low on them. We've made a, this is our fire buckle, or is it fire buckle? Buckflower. This is our buckflower plant. Plant as in, you know, not the plant, but as an industrial plant. It's fucking working pretty well, and we're also making powder from it, which seems to be backed up, because obviously it is backed up here. The filling unit, which the bottles, but we need more space to upgrade this. Here's where all this is coming from. We need more amethyst as well, because it's from the low. Very low. But the amethyst, the iridio crust comes out here to supply our crust pipeline. Shredding unit's making dust right now. The amethyst is going into a lot of places though. A lot. So amethyst first goes down here into the refining unit, fitting unit to get the amethyst parts, and that goes down there. The parts are currently being used for the packaging unit for the batteries, as well as the dust or powder. Well, there's two supply lines for the powder from the bus. is also going into the gearing unit for fibres and rust to make us some amethyst components for our gear. Yours. And the second part of the amethyst goes into the moulding unit to make the bottles, but obviously not enough amethysts are coming out. So that's that. But we can't really put a second supply of that in yet because we wouldn't. Of course, we can't really end this supply because this also goes down here into this refining unit to make our carbon. More amethyst going into this refining unit to make the fibres to go straight into the powder to max out the powder. I have a feeling when the powder is done maxing out, amethyst will start saving up again and more of this will start going. But we'll probably be upgrading the base by then. So then we're doing powder through there. It's all the way down there. It all works like a well-oiled machine, but a bit slow on the bottles for now. Just a bit slow. Now, I do try and make this one as fast, the batteries as fast as possible, but it consumes the powder like a hungry sack of shit. Seriously. It hardly takes the parts whatsoever, but the powder, yeah. That's what gets consumed the most out of that. But yeah, that's the base. Next time we are able to do... I want to go to the quarry because we need stuff. I won't be able to do that yet. So we'll need to go to the quarry so we can get more ore, collect more ore. And to get a new area so we can get more technology data loggers. Indices. Yeah. In a bit.